Hey everyone, and welcome back to Trade with Jazz. I'm gonna let y'all know the biggest swing trade opportunity for the rest of the year that I believe everyone should get in on. This is not financial advice, and I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Feel free to do what you want to do with your money. But I have to bring this opportunity to you guys because it's just too good to gatekeep. And we are going to be talking about Tesla. So I'm going to be talking about the fundamentals of Tesla, but as you guys know, if you have seen my channel, I'm a technical analysis trader. So a lot of this video is going to be based on the technicals. And we are just at a point right now where Tesla is a ticking time bomb. A ticking time bomb. And trust me when I tell you that you do not want to miss the train that is about to come. If you missed the train, you missed it. This is so serious, y'all. Not only am I filming this video today, Thursday, October 17th, but I'm also going to edit and upload this video on the same day because I want to get this video out by the end of the week so that gives everyone time to load the boat. That's a little intro for today. If that interests you, then keep on watching. So, like I said, we're going to be talking about Tesla. Me and Tesla have a love-hate relationship overall, but right now, Tesla's definitely on my good side. You may have noticed or may have seen in the news that Tesla just recently dropped over 10% in a day. This was headlining news. Tesla fluctuates a lot per day, but dropping 10% on the open, that means that something fundamentally happened. So when I looked into what happened to Tesla to make it drop so much that day, it turns out that Elon had a party and investors did not like what they saw. This was a typical textbook buy the rumor, sell the news type of event, which is very common with many stocks. So Tesla recently made headlines with the reveal of its Optimus humanoid robot and its plans for a Robotaxi, which is self-driving cars that are pretty much going to take over Uber and Lyft in the near future. So I had heard about the Robotaxis, but I had not heard too much about the Optimus humanoid robot. So that was actually pretty interesting to me. So even though I'm not a fundamental trader, these fundamentals really intrigued me. So I wanted to learn more about it. I saw clips from the party, clips from the event. I'm reading on what people are thinking about it. I'm looking at the time frames, the advancements, and really the technology that's going into these robots. Elon himself said that all the technology that goes into Tesla cars are going into the humanoid robots. That's a huge deal. These humanoid robots are designed to perform tasks that humans don't normally want to do, and you can just give it to the robot. So we're talking household chores, package delivery, babysitting your children. I'm not gonna give my personal opinion on anything. I'm just letting y'all know what these robots are designed to do. And so basically being your helper, in-house helper. And they will be starting between $20,000 to $30,000, which is a really good price if you really think about it. If someone was to use Optimus as their caregiver for their children, if you cut out daycare to invest in an Optimus robot, within a year, it has paid for itself. So I personally think that the starting price is pretty good, considering that usually when things launch, they start off pretty high in price. So these robots could be in people's homes as a normal thing, definitely within the next 5 to 10 years. And the company that's really steamrolling this technology is Tesla. And this is one of those technologies that I think that a lot of people should not ignore. But here's the thing, despite the rollout and the showing of the robot and the Robotaxi, the stock still declined 10%. I have been trading for long enough to see many buy the rumor, sell the news events. And whenever you have that, that is the time that investors have time to get in at cheaper prices. All the people that are not real Tesla investors, they pulled out. They took profit, all right? That's why the stock fell so much. They took profit and they dipped out. All the real investors are loading up right now. So that's why I say that this is a ticking time bomb. When we go look at the technicals on the chart, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So overall, Tesla is pushing the boundaries when it comes to what's possible with technology and AI and all of those things. And that definitely comes with some risks and uncertainty. So that's why we're not seeing it just fly off the handle right off the bat. That's also why we're not seeing every single dip get bought up right away. However, if you are a Tesla trader, you know that whenever it's consolidating, literally just gaining power. And when it takes off, you were either in it or you weren't. By the time it takes off, it's usually too late for you to jump in. So let's go to the chart so I can show you all the technical levels that I'm looking at and how I am personally loading up on Tesla right now and how I plan to trade it. All right, y'all, so let's look at these charts. All right, y'all, so let's look at this Tesla chart. This is Tesla. This is my chart in Tesla. This is a 10-minute candle that I'm looking at right now. Let me go ahead and zoom out to the 4-hour right now. When you zoom out to the 4-hour, you see that there's a lot going on. I have a lot of support resistance beams and trend lines on here, but for me, I'm able to read this clearly. When you look at what Tesla has usually done, it's usually a lot of ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, no doubt about that. We have just reached a down and we are gearing for the next up. That is as simple as I can put it. When we look at the recent price action, as of recently, when we're talking March of this year and beyond, we have been pretty much upholding this trend line here. And this trend line has done a pretty good job at holding up Tesla. So because of that, I have it on my chart and I have it in yellow because it is currently being respected. All the ones that have been broken out of and were really creating a downtrend, those are in purple and those are. Now, when we look at what price has been doing recently, it's been pretty much upholding this yellow trend line. Now, when I zoom in here, we can see this big gap. And if you have taken my course, then you know how I feel about gaps. I have strategies completely dedicated to gaps. Gaps get filled. This is such an amazing thing with the stock market. That is one of the most predictable aspects of the stock market, besides the fact that it's designed to go up. So we had this drop that created this huge gap from 238, which was the close on Thursday, down $20 overnight. It's been a week. It's been a week of consolidating at this level. And I really want to show y'all this level and talk deeper about this level, because where we fell to and where we're holding tells me that we are about to rocket. It could be another week. It could be another 2 weeks. It could be another day. But we are about to skyrocket. Every single time we have upheld this trend line before, that's exactly what we've done. And the thing about Tesla is, if you have patience, you will have profits. It really is that simple. So again, this could take off in another week or another day. We don't know. That's why we load the boat now. We get expiration dates that allow us to hold, and we don't panic. We don't panic sell. We're not dropping any further. Where we fell to is so important because we came here, and not only are we at this trend line that's so important this year, but we also came down to my support and resistance beam. And so for me, as long as we uphold this, I have no worries about anything at all. And I also love how when we zoom in even more, let's go to like the 15-minute or so, we are having this slight uptrend here. So sorry, it's a little messy. Let me try this again. But we are slightly having this upward diagonal line, which goes with the trend line. So even though it's not directly on my trend line, it's creating its own upward trend, which further proves that this trend line is holding and is going to hold. No more negative news came out about Tesla this week. And as long as everything stays the way that it has been pretty much the entire year, this is about to take off. And what I love about buying things at the bottom of a range is we have so much room to go, so much room to go. So I'm looking at, honestly, I'm just looking at holding it to fill the gap. So I'm looking at this area here, 232, which would be this bottom wick, or the complete gap, which would be at 238. So I'm just looking for an $18 move, just an $18 move. $18 move can make you rich, okay? It's not just an $18 move. The patience on this, when this does fill, and if you know anything about Tesla, you know that Tesla can easily move $18 in a day. Easily. It's done it many times before. And how Tesla moves is it'll move a lot in a day and then it'll consolidate. Move a lot in a day and then consolidate. She's going to get there, but she needs her rest. So right now, Tesla's resting. We don't know how long it'll be resting though. That's why I'm saying loading up now is the best bet. And just wait. Just wait for the pop. The pop will likely happen with a gap up. It could be based on Tesla specific news, or it could be based on stock market news. But we'll probably know that day has come, that the gap's gonna get filled by a significant gap up. Like if we wake up one day and Tesla has a $5 gap up, that's the day. That's the day that we're gonna be looking to fill that gap and take profits on this. So again, I'm looking just to fill the gap here, but you can definitely hold this to the top of the range, which is 264, 263. Huge profits. Absolutely love what Tesla is doing right now in the charts. This is a textbook Tesla consolidation period. All right, because again, when it moves, it moves. Like back here, we consolidated for a month and a half, and then we took off from 180 to 265, literally did a $60 move in the next 2 weeks. Consolidated for a month and a half, took off $60 in 2 weeks. That's how Tesla moves, okay? It'll come crashing down, consolidate a little bit here at the bottom, take off. Come back down, consolidate a little bit at the bottom, take off, all right? It's getting predictable. Trading can often feel like you've hacked the world of finance. However, it's not magic or luck. It is a very skilled and strategic game that you can learn how to master. Welcome to Market Money University. Gain financial freedom and finally learn how to trade the right way. My comprehensive course, Market Money University, is designed for absolute beginners. No experience needed. I just need you to have the desire to learn and thrive. Lucky for us traders, the stock market, the futures market, and the Forex market are open to anyone in the public to trade. This allows us to fully capitalize on the market in ways that simple investing just cannot do. Market Money University has over 200 lessons, which contain video-style tutorial content that you will not find anywhere else. And I am sharing my knowledge and multiple strategies that you can use to learn how to trade Forex, stock options, and futures. So whether you're brand new to trading or you've dabbled in it before, my 25+ hour course will be sure to make sure that you become a skilled, profitable trader. Market Money University is your ultimate guide. I also have included quizzes along the way to ensure you are grasping everything. And after you complete the course at your own pace, you will be invited to join my Discord group where we trade every single day, and Market Money University comes with a 1-month free membership for you to try out my Discord group. But wait, there's more. I also do weekly Zoom calls that will be recorded and uploaded to the course every single week. And any new upgrades in the future that I add to the course, you will be grandfathered into, and you also have lifetime access to the course as well. So what are you waiting for? Join Market Money University today. That is how I'm playing Tesla this time around. I'm very excited about it. I have the expiration dates that I need. I'm ready. And so I hope that y'all can get ready as well. I hope that this video intrigued you. Look at your chart, see if you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing, and let me know what you think. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.